Well, no doubt about it. This is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Completed to his running back. He finds 37 yards on a play to move those chains.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone and you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game. Hey, boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
There we go. Watch the motion. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. No ball, no ball.
Smith on first down. Line quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
I got it. On me. Good. Alert, catch. Hey, alert.
Trying again, following the set. Short pass brought in. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We got dime on third down.
Motion. Change motion. Alert. 49, flip her off, 49. Ours.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Okay, over the years, earned the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
For the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down from the 31. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Remain crash with the play defensively.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Right in right side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Real momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, here's Sampson. And they bring him down around the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
I call that a table setter right there. A table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
First down, and they go right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 300%. Oh, it's on. Left. Snowball. Line. There we go,
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
You want to see more, you want to see soul. Slow you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
49, flip her off, 49. There we go, to the line. 49, finish up. 49, flip her off, 49. 13 next.
Pressure comes, Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, what you got? Tuesday.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Taking a deep shot here. It is caught at the 20. Here we go, a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Check 59, check what's up. 300%.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Throwing from his own end zone. Called in by Njoku, left side. And this one doesn't go far. So that brings us to the end of one. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Here's Sanders now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on a defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 19, start, Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air, Sanders. Got for big yards on the right side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Throw wheeled in by the Joku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
2nd down carry for Sampson. Nice ride forward, halted after a couple of yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety. Wow, talk about a perfect blitz at a perfect time, huh, partner?
Well said. Life's about timing. So is blitzing your linebackers, and that linebacker timed it up beautifully. Gets home, gets the sack, gets the safety, and now gives his offense an opportunity to go down and score.
So they'll accept the miscue and take that flag.
Okay, break.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, start.
They send the tight end in motion.
70.
Trying the left side with Sampson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 14. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kent, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. It just kind of feels like they've met their hands with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice round catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff here to Sampson. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Quickly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Cut 19! Cut 19!
Here he goes on the bootleg. On him quick, and they bring it down. And they're headed in reverse after that set.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, when you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Another try following the sack. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
60. 7 Pirates.
Sanders back to throw. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that will add to their score.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
He's moving, boys, moving. Hey, go flip her up. Check 58. No ball. Check 59, cover.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The right side finds Bash. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught by his back. And he drives it up to the 24. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 13 there. Line. Hold. Tuesday.
From the gun, Smith launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage. More importantly, go exploit it.
Smith on first down. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Grant tempted him to pick it off. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19. Ready? 65, 18, 5 in.
From the 32. He beams one deep right side. He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
They motion a receiver left. To the air on first down. Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buffalo 18. 19, 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Going again here. Sanders. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
76. Street. Panther Street. Ready?
Sanders now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. That's caught. He found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. To return, Jerome Ford. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. With Sanders out of the pistol. On the left side. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk at 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of grass ahead. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Hand off to Simpson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Top row 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. No street.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He's got it to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 4. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. They made it 3 yards on the toes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
Throw on third down. He finds Njoku, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Panther 50, Panther 50.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 18. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Man downfield, and Myers has it. He takes him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
49, flip it off, 49. Ours.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down.
13 Check 59, cover. He's moving.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 from the 41. Sanders going to look to Crow. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Come on, come on. Hey.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that you count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
It's Sampson on the carry. Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19.
They'll go play action for Sanders. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And 2 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down here at the 16. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They'll give to Sampson here up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Bronx, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Sanders back to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Hey, trio left.
From the 24, he lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know, before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And this is headed the wrong way. We're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
60 Maverick. Let's go. Press roll 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long. Browns are lined up to punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. First play is going to be against Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, here we go. Second down.
Tuesday right here. Check. Hey, trio left. Check what's up.
Back to Genty. Breaks the tackle, still going. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go. Hold on. No ball.
Smith on third and short. The Browns moves in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up and hit a fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Middle.
Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get it yet again. Grant Tipton in to pick it up. And the Browns
situations, it is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding an aggressive call on second.
On third down, I'll go with Sampson. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Sanders now on third down. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Soon, baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning.